Hey guys, it's Deb. I'm here to put the backing on the back of my postcard. This is 3.5 by 5. I like the way it came out. I think she came out really pretty. I'll probably use this one as part of my 5, and I'll change and make yours, if you get mine, a little different, each one of them, because I will probably switch things around or change colors because I don't want you guys to say, oh, I already saw that. Okay, so anyway, so now I'm going to do the back. And I should have waited to punch this, but that's okay. It's going to come out good anyway. I love it. I like the way it's coming out. So I don't have a postcard on me, but I'm going to just estimate the lines here that you see on a postcard. And I'm going to make them with my pencil first, just dotted. I'm not going to make like a solid line. And you could be creative here too. And if whoever wants to use my postcard, I would suggest that you put it in an envelope and put the stamp on the envelope instead of on this, because it is dimensional. So, okay, now, alright, so I drew that, and I want to put, let me see if I have a thin marker. I have one here. I'm going to do this in black, my markings in black. And again, this is, your artwork. You do it any way you want to do it. Okay? So then what I wanted to do down here is I'm going to put this pretty spring stamp. Okay? Let me see if I could zoom in a little bit more. Okay. That's good. And I'm going to use the Spice Marmalade since I have orange on the front. What I did do on the front is I put down matte medium, which is like Mod Podge, so that it would keep it smooth and from things lifting. And the lady's bowl and her part of her apron string is down. I put this down so that it can't be lifted up. And this I'm going to just bring around to the other side and put it down. Okay, but you'll see. Alright, so I stamped this. I like to overdo things. So if you go back and you look at any of my layouts, I don't keep things simple. I usually go overboard and I have to tell myself to stop because I just get so into it. And there we go. So I'm going to put that at the bottom. Adds a little something different to it. And I have some of these leftover punch flowers that I made from that new stamp punch that I got from Stamping Up. So you figured if the person's address has to go here and a stamp goes there, then over here you could write, Dear Mary, haven't seen you in a really long time, where are you? So I'll probably put a flower there. And especially because I know that this is going to get mailed and it's not actually going through the mail. I would probably never put any of my artwork through the mail. Loose, I'd always put it in an envelope. Unless I took something and I made a print out of it, actually had it printed into a postcard, then I would, let it go loose in the mail. Because you know how the mailmen are. I mean, I saw a mailman one time emptying out a box, and it was really windy out, and like the mail started just blowing into the street. It was Christmas time, and the box was overflowing with Christmas cards, and he didn't even like panic over it. I was going out in the street for him and getting the mail, but I know they have it hard. They work hard. Couldn't even imagine doing that job, actually. Okay, so putting these flowers down. They're pretty. I love stamping up stuff. Close to home is nice too, Ruthie. I know you sell close to my heart rather. They have nice things too. But they don't have punches, I don't think. And I was talking about the punches. Alright. So there I added a little flower. On camera. And then I stamped. I drew my little line. So we know the stamp goes there, right? Stamp goes on the right. The person's address. And then over here you could write, you know, Dear Mary, haven't seen you, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Now I'm going to put it on the back. And I'll probably just use liquid glue. I think this will stick better than the scrapbooking tape, double-sided tape. I'm not going to put Mod Podge over this. I'm just going to lay this down, and then I'm going to have to put holes in it for the ribbon. So putting this down. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to leave the ribbon like that because it looks good here. It's sealing really well. And it will just flop over. That's fine. Okay? That way you could still pull it if you want to pull it and hang it. Because not everybody's going to use these. I mean, I'm not going to use the ones that I get. I'm going to, you know, hold on to them and either hang them up. You know, I'm going to just display them. Okay? So let me zoom out. There we go. So now we have our girl. She's serving her food. She's vintage. The theme has to do with food or recipes or cooking. And then you turn it over, and I kept it real simple. But it's pretty. And I brought the colors from the front onto the back. And I put the little stamp down here. And I did that. Now, because I like to do things up a little, I don't know if you have ever tried these jelly pens. This is a jelly roll pen, but it's a glitter pen. It's really cool. You can go over things. Just, you don't even have to be perfect about it. I'm just like coloring in the butterfly, parts of the butterfly. I don't know if they have glitter in different colors, but it just adds a little, nice look to it. Finishes it all, up. And they're fun to work with. If you haven't tried one, I'm sure Michael's sells them. Or your scrapbooking store has them. I think I got mine at my scrapbooking store where I used to go. Okay. There it goes. I put all glitter in there. Look how pretty. You can see the shine. It's all glittery. And on the front, I don't think I'm going to glitter anything in the front because she's vintage, and I don't think they had glitter back then. So, all right. So that's it. It's not hard. Just make it, your own creation, your own work. And I'm going to take the apron and bring it around the back. And just glue it down there like that. And I'm going to take the bottom of her shirt and glue that down. So there's no loose edges. And I'll hold that down for a few seconds, and that will take. So everything on the front that was hanging off, I'm adhering it to bringing it around to the back and just gluing it down to the back. And then I have a little bit of the flower here, which I'll just scrunch down. That should be fine. Alright, so have fun. Enjoy making them. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'm happy to answer your questions. And I'll see you later. Can't wait to get everybody's. Take care. Bye-bye.